Oh, look at this. Finally got a light from Olight. It's been a couple years, that's for sure. So this guy here is kind of like an EDC light. It's a unique system. Their box is a very nice tight fit. And comes with a challenge coin, probably a USB charger, but very well packed. Again, Olight's probably the #1 brand in my opinion. For flashlights that I like. Now, of course, there is some other high-end brands out there, but still, I have never had an issue with an Olight. Huh. Okay. And this guy is definitely an interesting light. So, it has a laser. Oops, probably locked. Ooh, ultraviolet. Look at the Timmy's cup, it lights up pretty good. I'll test that on some other stuff later on. A laser. And flashlight. Woo! I gotta get used to the molds, because normally I'm used to double clicking, but very dusty and dirty under there. Again, it is a small compact light, and I wonder if you can do the laser. Okay, laser and light at the same time. Oh, you can. So that's the laser and the light at the same time. Can you do that in the laser? No. So again, it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to it, but well, it's been about 2-3 days, and I've been using this guy quite a bit, and overall, I'm going to say I'm impressed. What I like the most about it is the fact that it is not round, and when it fits in my pocket, it's almost the same length as my knife, like almost identical. So that's perfect. And my pocket, well, clip would be like this. You can see they're close to the same height. So it makes it a lot easier to carry, and maybe now I won't get so many holes in my pocket from my normal lights with the tactical bezel. But yeah, normally right there, my other pair of pants are just completely a hole wearing in them. And these are 511 tactical pants, so they are pretty durable, but after a while that does happen. But yeah, so far it's been awesome. And again, multiple different molds, and yeah, I kind of like it. The UV light is 900 MWs, so UV light, it's good for like counterfeit money detecting and a few other things. So, and I mean, what can I shine it at? Well, let's just say the cord on this camera here, certain things line up, like that pen you could see lights up a lot stronger than other things, so I don't have any money handy to check it, but overall it's different. So I'm not used to using those kind of lights. I only had a cheap one, and the laser pointer is pretty handy too, and it's pretty bright, so the camera's not doing the justice right now. But and then the standard light, go through all the different molds here, and again I'll have to do that at night because again the camera's not really doing the justice on it. So but the laser is pretty cool. And fit and finish is actually pretty decent. Again, I had it in my pocket, and normally for some reason I put it on this side of this knife. Gotta start putting it on the other side that it's not as sharp. But so far no scratches on it, which is a bonus. Now this guy isn't the cheapest. It is magnetic charge, so I can just snap it onto the charger. I just actually finished charging it, and the magnet is pretty strong as you've seen there. But this here is the information on it, and you can see Canadian, it's $161. Now I believe I just seen it on sale before that, but there's some more specs there for it, and so far again it's pretty awesome. And I will get some nighttime shots with her. Just thought I'd make this quick update, and just thought I'd show a little bit more information here. So it's kind of interesting. OAL. I don't know if I'm going to test that, but I'm going to believe them. So, they're comparing it to titanium. And like I said, the finish has been amazing. And I'm actually surprised that it doesn't have scratches on it, to be honest. So, wow. Never thought that the laser would go that long. 61 hours on the laser. That is pretty crazy. I don't use the laser very often, but at the same time, I'll probably start using it more. And one thing I thought I would mention about this light is it's a little bit longer, but that little bit of distance, how much thinner it is, makes a huge difference in the pocket. So this light here used to always rip my pocket over time, wear it out. Want to sniff? No. So this is what I've been carrying for quite some time. Now I do have the titanium version of this guy and a few other ones. So I mean the same shape, not the exact same light, but this was the Warrior Mini. And this has been an awesome light, and I'm definitely going to swap to this guy. Now it's not as bright. It doesn't have as many features. Wait, I take that back. It has a lot more features. Yeah, it's not as tactical looking, but the big belt clip is definitely nice. And the laser, well, I might use that. So I guess I'll maybe shut off the lights in here and give you guys a little bit of an idea how the features look. And let's see here. I guess the monitor is on there, but that should be fine. Okay, so that's going to be low, which can barely even be shown up. So I'm going to switch my camera to a mode that is more realistic. And that's about the highest brightness right there. So it's pretty decent. Like, that's pretty good. Again, it's not like a long range tactical light. It is definitely bright enough. I really never need anything brighter than this. It's enough that it's making poo-poo go weird. And it also has the blue light. Proxies kind of glows in the blue light. Still the garbage poo-poo. Well, something's really glowing in the garbage there. That is a cigarette pack. Certain things really get picked up. Dog food, not really. White paper. Dog toys. Even the dog bed is pretty glowing. Huh, I'm surprised my dad's chair is actually glowing the whole chair. It's not just certain areas. So, definitely is an interesting, the light. Again, people use it for checking money. And my camera does pick it up. It's just not very bright, really. But it's not meant to be. It's designed for up-close use. And also has this green laser, which is very bright. And I can actually see the beam with my eyes, but the camera's not picking up the beam itself. And it seems like my dog, Proxy, just has to go outside and make noise. Hey? Light up the whole door slightly. Where's that light switch? There we go. Go be a brat. Yeah, overall, this light has been, in my opinion, awesome. And so far, it's been about a week that I had it, and definitely going to be carrying it. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but this finish is extremely durable. Even the type of material it's made out of. It's their own custom aluminum alloy that I can kind of probably show you more on their website about that, but it's made out of Olight aluminum, like their own custom blend, you could say. And again, the finish is extremely durable. I tried picking it with a pick and I could not damage it. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to, but I mean, just normal wear and tear. You see underneath the name there, I tried scratching it pretty hard with the tip of a knife blade. And yeah, it kind of smoothened out the finish, but it's definitely did not scratch into the main material. Okay, now that is fairly dark out. Give a little bit of a better test of this guy. And that is actually fairly bright. Yeah. Still a little bit light out in the distance there, but definitely with no light, it's fairly dark, so that's actually fairly decent. Really, for, I mean, most stuff, you don't need anything brighter than this. I believe, if I recall correctly, it's 1200 lums. And it's a beautiful beam. No hot spots. Perfect beam. And, yeah, that is awesome. Ultraviolet. The only thing I see really showing up is that little tag there. And I guess the string on that guy. That's on the wheelchair. I swear I brought that to the dump. I don't know why it's still here, but well, just thought I'd throw in a little bit of a test. And of course now that light just turned on, but a little laser pointer here. And yes, you could turn on the light with the laser pointer, but there we go. That is going to be the end of it. Ultraviolet in here. Just quickly. Yeah, not too much shows up with the ultraviolet. Certain colors really show up well. And I don't know when I stopped recording, but in my opinion, that is more than bright enough. Sure hope I got the last few minutes, but I just looked down and my phone was off. Okay, safety warnings, don't need any of that. It also comes with a challenge coin, which I don't really save them, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. And it does come with the USB charging cable, and at the same time, I prefer USB-C, but at the same time, I got enough of these lights around that I almost always have a charger wherever I go, so that makes it actually not too bad.